All right, guys, we are gonna be reacting to Kenyan family inviting me to their house in Russia. Let's jump in.
Hi. Fine.
Karibu sana? No? Kenya. Sahili?
Sahili, no.
Welcome guys to a real Russian apartment. I think I would prefer to retire in Kenya. This is the one cool thing, you know, about Russia. You don't have to go all down. You just pull this, you put your trash there and throw it and it goes like to the floor. So that's it. You don't bother with trash carrying. But there's just some small name calling like the N-word, whatever, which is teenagers. Everybody, let's say every school has bullies and has people who will call you names. The Russian government pays mothers to give birth here.
Seriously?
If like Russian mothers get $10,000 US after giving birth.
Apolina, please teach me how to find a Russian. How did you find him?
You need
Teach me.
You will find oligarch. Hey, if there's an oligarch watching me, there's a wife here.
Good evening, my lovely people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am in Moscow and right now I am with a very special person. Her name is Apolina. She's from Kenya and you saw my vlog, right?
Of course, yeah.
So she saw
when you were in Kenya, I saw your vlogs, and then when I saw you here, I was like, oh my god, she's here.
So I'm so glad that you texted me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I saw her message.
I was also actually surprised you answered. I thought, you know, let me
Thank you
just
so much for
put it there,
recommending the video,
you know,
guys.
what should I lose?
I'm always curious about these foreigners in
I
Russia.
saw her text and I saw that she's from Kenya, and you know my special love for Kenyans. I was super excited to meet her. So I mean, I said yes, why not, let's meet. And then she invited me to her house, so we are heading to her house now, and she would be showing me around the residential area. So the locality where you stay, are there too many Kenyans living in there, or you're the only one?
Actually, I have a neighbor who lives somewhere here, in this not far, like 5 minutes walk. That is the nearest Kenyan. She's a lecturer here. And that's it. The other ones are far. So there's so many Kenyans here too.
Are there?
Some students, some live here, you know, like I have like 2 who are married here, my friends, you know, but they live far. So we see each other like, I don't know, once in a blue moon on birthdays or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, we have meetings here with Kenyans and so on.
Oh, I've seen the Indian community in each and every country. They've got their own locality and area.
Yes, but I don't think here. Here people I think are scattered.
Scattered, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So do you guys also have a community like the Kenyan community living in here, or everyone are scattered here?
Everyone is scattered everywhere. Because some are students, some are moms that live here, some are working here. So we are just scattered everywhere. Because Moscow is huge. It's I don't know. It's not easy to find just people all together somewhere like that.
Correct. Okay. I see. Wow. This is completely different from the locality where I'm staying. I think that's the city center.
It's the city center. So this is the real Russian suburb.
The Russian suburb.
Yeah, the
correct.
people,
Even the people I see here,
they look chill.
Yeah, they look so different here.
Yes.
When I was walking there around, everyone was so decked up. Like,
Yes.
They look top notch.
Yes, when you, even the cars changes, you know. Yeah, of course there's good cars, but when you go, the nearer you reach the city center, people start dressing better. Cars start looking expensive.
Yeah, look at the cars here. I mean,
Good buildings, I ain't gonna lie.
I was just telling them. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, man. Everything looks very nice and clean. That's something that I have to say about Russia. Everything is clean. So far from what I have seen. So
every second car is a Porsche or a Mercedes there.
I want to get some.
yeah,
Shop.
there's a lot of supercars in Russia.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This
is my shop.
A supermarket.
Yeah.
Ah, this one. Okay. Yeah, but I can see like normal cars like Kia, Hyundai.
And from 2025, so many Chinese cars, because after sanctions, you know, German machines are not coming as much, so there's a lot of Chinese.
I wanted to ask you, how has been the life after sanctions, I mean, has it impacted the daily life?
Not much changed. Seriously, there's nothing much changed. The prices kind of went up a little,
Oh,
but
And the supermarket.
not really big. I feel like there's not much that happened, to be honest. There was no change, especially for me personally. I didn't experience like a huge shift other than having to use VPN for Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have.
Needed to get coffee.
I mean, the Russians have adapted to the change pretty well. I mean, even after the sanction, I can see people living in pretty well. There's not much of a struggle or a difficulty that I can see. Honestly, because it's a developed country, they have their own things. When you talk about social media, you talk about tech, you talk about...
Yeah, they have.
There is so many companies.
Yeah, so isn't that funny? You put sanctions on Russia, all of a sudden Russia said, you know what? I'm going to just open the market for a lot of people from Russia. If you can build something similar to Instagram or YouTube, you're going to make a lot of money. That's what happened. That's literally what happened.
Their own, like
Yeah.
something like cola. They started making their own cola. I'm gonna show you one I bought. Russian.
Yeah,
It's called Cool Cola.
cool cola. Okay. I
Let me
would
show you,
like...
but you can show them like the rail of cola.
Yeah, they've got a
Like,
local
they
brand when it
created-
comes
yeah, they
to...
created so many brands.
I see.
Kind of to show you like your Coca-Cola, you can stay with it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, having hours. Yeah, so yeah. Where is it?
Which is the most famous vodka? The Russian vodka I've heard.
This
Oh.
Stolichная. I'm not a vodka person.
But I've heard that Russians drink vodka a lot.
Actually, not really.
Not really. So what do they drink?
I feel like they're more into whiskey or beer.
Beer. Ah, okay. Sorry.
Cognac or something. So this one is very well known.
This one.
It's very common, like this one.
I see. So what is this called?
Русский стандарт.
Okay.
Standard. Russian standard. What?
And this is from St. Petersburg? Origin?
Yeah.
Achha.
St. Petersburg.
I see. Okay. So they produce their own vodka. That is the reason. Hi.
Like so many. You can see the prices are like, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
It's very cheap. When you translate this to like an American dollar, it's so cheap. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's so cheap. One of the videos that I was watching, they were saying that there was a lot of oil. Listen, a lot of American food, they have a lot of oils as well. So don't get me wrong. We don't have the healthiest things ever. We don't have the healthiest food as well. So that's not an argument. However, I will say something like this, right? Where they can, is how can I say this? Everything is well matched with their salaries. So I have no problem.
These apartments at one point were given for free to families. So most people got their apartments from the government.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like most grandpas you see and grandmas, they own the apartment. Some bought because it was very cheap. Like my father-in-law bought his, but for pretty much next to nothing.
Nothing.
Not
Wow.
not very expensive because that time I think the government was trying to help
The
you know,
people.
families to get their.
I think it's more like the government was looking for a way for the economy to move. So they put everything so cheap, and that way income can come in and come out. Yeah, especially in real estate, when you're in a very bad situation like the 90s, real estate is gonna move your money faster.
Place, you know, a stable place to stay. So most people got apartments like that.
So when is this time that you're talking about? Is it during the
I think it's
1970s?
after 1991 for the revolution. I think
Acha.
it's there, if I'm not wrong.
After the Soviet Union
Collapse.
collapse. Okay. That is the time.
Or even older. I'm not very sure, but it might be older than that. But there was just, I think it was kind of program or something that was made.
Oh,
That
what's
was made for what do you call, just to help parents, you know, people have their own place to stay.
Oh, okay.
So most grandmas here have their own apartment.
That's nice. Otherwise, if someone wants to buy an apartment, it is expensive.
I don't really know how much here, but you can get apartments here from, I don't know, 10 million
10 million.
and above. It depends how many rooms. And here they don't count like 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. They count the rooms.
They count
Like
the
3 rooms
Okay.
apartment, 2 room apartment. You know.
I see. We're waiting for the signal here.
Because of coals, you put 2 doors. Yeah. Here is where the males come. If you have males.
Oh, okay.
You can use stairs, or lift. Welcome guys to a real Russian apartment. Russian suburb. Okay.
It's a 16-story building.
Yeah.
So you've been living here for how many years now?
This is the 13th.
13th year.
So full 12 years here.
Wow. How do you find Russia?
Well, Russia kind of trapped me. Like, it's so hard to get out of here because it's so nice here. It's so safe here. I think I've gotten used to just being safe. I don't know, it's being safe or just, I don't know, everything is nice here. You saw the buses, you saw the metros, you saw like outside. It's, oh my God, it's so
Well,
nice.
it's the thing, it's in a European country. It's European country, European base, mostly, I would say, 95% white. A little bit of the Asian, Central Asia culture. I mean, this is what you get. This is what you get. You get a very safe, cultural, profound understanding of community. That's what you get. And actually, they're very Orthodox, highly Christian. So,
But yeah, planning to go back, of course.
You plan to go back to Kenya?
Yeah, probably this year or next year.
Why so?
Just to visit or, and also take the guys to see their roots.
Oh, okay.
See their people.
Do you plan to settle here for your life in Russia, or you?
Well, technically, I'm planted here by the kids. Yeah, but I would like to, I think I would prefer to retire in Kenya.
Retire in Kenya.
well, because you have more money, that the money will probably go farther than Russia.
But Russia also is not a bad place to retire, to be honest.
It's super convenient, super cheap, I think.
Actually, it is. I'll tell you about how this is cheap. Close that.
Okay.
Before you close, no. Let me show you where I have to show you where we throw the trash. Because this is the one cool thing, about Russia. You don't have to go all down. You just pull this, you put your trash there, and throw it, and it goes like to the floor. So that's it. You don't bother with trash carrying.
My God.
I love that. I love that feature.
This is interesting.
Yep. So welcome to our humble home. We open already. Привет. No, enter. You can remove the seat. The dirty one is where the shoes are. Remove them. Put that. I'll give you some sandals. Are these small for you? I don't know.
That's a nice apartment. I'm not gonna lie. All this is a very nice apartment. School space is very nice. Like, this is not bad.
Приветики.
Hi.
Put on the light. You can barely see anything here.
Oh, she's running away. She's scared of me.
No,
Let me remove my...
that is Savannah. That is my baby. When you enter in a Russian home, first thing shoes, because you realize many, like in Kenya, people just enter with shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
Here you have like to remove and put the shoes. So it's usually shoes in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you have to get this, they're called tapchkas. This you wear in the house. But for me, I don't use, I wear socks. I hate putting on shoes. So I go even barefoot sometimes. I don't know, I think I feel comfortable that way. But here they put tapchika. Called tapchika.
Tapchka, that's the shoes that they
look
wear.
like that. Mostly.
Like she said rightly, I have been observing this a lot. Whichever hostel I'm staying in, they ask me to remove my shoes outside and wear a slipper or what do you call that, socks in case you don't have slippers. So they remove their shoes right outside the house, and that's when you enter the house. Wow. This is a library here?
Yeah, this is my father-in-law's books.
My God. Look, these are your kids?
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. I will be meeting them.
Yeah, there was 4 there, like. So is this here? It has a balcony there. The balcony, we don't use it so much, but you know, let me show you. You see? Yeah, we just put truss that we're not using for winter. So that is like the.
It looks cold. I'm not gonna lie.
Summer we'll remove this stuff and we
Damn, man, it looks cold. It looks cold. Like getting out. Oh man, it looks cold. I love cold weather, but this looks cold and uncomfortable. Damn.
Up and there, you can sit there for sun.
Wow.
Damn.
These are all
It looks
the
beautiful. Look at
residential
you.
buildings here.
Let me show you. Let me get up.
Let me go outside and show you all. My God, the view is so pretty.
Yeah. Go to that end there. There's another view behind the house. Like the trees, you see the forest, like that is so common here.
Yeah.
So much forest, so much green. So in winter it will be, in
Summer
it will be green.
This is honestly very beautiful. I don't know why you want to go back to Kenya, Bolina.
That is what has trapped me here.
She has a
So
Russian
nice
husband.
here that I'm afraid that I'm gonna go to Kenya and then be like, oh my god, I need to go back to Moscow.
My chappals have become wet.
So in winter we don't use the balcony at all. It's just to open, get some fresh air, and then. So that is like how the 3 rooms look like.
That's the
This is for
father-in-law's
both. Yeah, is there? Don't.
Yeah.
And then.
There's a third room. The children are here watching TV. Hi! How are you? Yeah. English, no? They look, these are her children?
Yeva is a friend of Savannah. Savannah is my last one.
Okay.
Also, they're friends. There's a little friend.
Make out, yes.
You think so? So whatever you see here is work. Even if you're still not finished with everything, you need to remake the other rooms.
Very beautiful house, huh?
Yo, pull all those phones out of their hands, man. They should not be in their phone. I'm sorry. They're a friend. They should be together playing, doing something like. This is very typical.
Oh wow, it's such greenery in the
There's also
kitchen.
another view here.
Oh wow.
Really good view there.
They're like the old communist buildings.
Wow.
So another thing about Moscow, yeah? So you see here, this is the school.
That's it.
Yeah, can you imagine? So you can even watch your kids walking, but my kids don't go here. But you see that, like the small one there. That is the kindergarten. So my kids went to kindergarten there. The other school, like there's so many. A short one here, short building. It's a school. There's so many schools like everywhere. So kids don't have to. You don't even have to pick your kids. You just wait for them or watch them come or something. So
it's at the
that's one
walking
good. Yeah. That's one good thing about Russia. I think the boys are here.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, fine.
Karibu sana? No? Kenya, Sahili?
Sahili, no.
Hi. Your mother is from
I'm
Kenya.
telling them they are going to Kenya to learn Swahili.
You should learn here, Sahili. Wow, yeah, they've got similarities. I really like your hair.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Nikita.
Nikita.
It's a Vanya.
Vanya.
Vanya. These are Russian names, no?
Yeah, these are
It's
Russian names.
Russian name.
Russian.
Yeah.
All right.
Where were you guys?
Huh?
Where were you?
Jammu.
Uh-huh.
In Kalita.
In Calcutta
It's-
with friends?
It's shop. Yeah, big shop. Huh? Yeah.
I was just trying to understand if it's easier to get someone here to do your hair in the salon.
No, here, yes, there's salons, but I decided to teach myself how to make hair. Because I just had to teach myself because I have Half African Savannah kid here, so I have also to make our hair. Because when you go to salons here, they're kind of afraid of the hair. Because it can be tangled. it can-
They're not used to it. The thing is that they're not used to it. It's they're used to the straight hair, but then you have that kind of hair. They're not used to it. You can understand why would they feel uncomfortable.
be difficult to work with. So I usually prefer making my own hair and also hers.
Okay. When you moved in here and you started living with Russians over here, how difficult or easy was it for you to mingle with them, or did you face any sort of difference in attitude or behavior towards you, or was it like easy to mingle with them?
For me, I've never actually faced a difficult time here as a foreigner, to be honest. And not even that, when we came, because of language barrier, my partner really helped me, like was so supportive of everything. If it's interpreting or whatever, like he really helped me to, cope with the language barrier. And after like 5 years, I was able, to speak that Russian that can borrow water or salt. So Russians will help you. Russian will help you, like even they will struggle there with you. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I understand. You're talking some Russian, they'll just understand, and they will have patience to understand you. So Russians are not like gonna treat you. I haven't experienced really bad, especially from also neighbors or whatever.
Also, the children who go to school here, so they make friends easily with Russians here.
Absolutely. Actually, that was like my hardest fear, because when I came here, the plan was, we come here, maybe have kids here in Moscow, because Moscow is free to give birth. And when you give birth here, school is free. Giving birth, the hospital is free.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely free. And I was a foreigner then. I was not even with Russian documents or whatever. I used my husband's what do you call
The card.
the medical card, and it went for free. They didn't ask a coin to deliver.
Wow.
Even with the epidural and whatever, not a shilling. Can you imagine? So I was like, oh my God. And then I imagined if I gave birth in Kenya with such facilities, I would definitely pay more than 100 Kenya shillings or something. So it was easier to give birth here and cheaper.
I see.
The other thing is that kids and friends, oh my God, my kids have, like, everybody knows my kids around here, and they have so many friends. I was afraid when we came here that they're gonna be bullied and they're gonna hate school, they're gonna be coming home crying. Not one day. One of my child came here and told me, oh, mama was bullied, or mama was. But there's just some small name calling, like the N word, whatever, which is teenagers. Everybody,
It's ignorance. That's just ignorance. Again, it's just ignorant. Because they hear a lot of Listen, they hear these things from American culture. And because Americans say it, they think that it's okay, but they don't understand the American aspect of it. They don't understand the culture, why it's wrong to say the N-word, all stuff. It's confusing, guys. It's confusing. I think that's where that's coming from.
Let's say every school has bullies and has people who will call you names. So I've just talked to them and taught them how to respond to stuff like that. But there's never been a bad traumatic experience for them. That's what I think. They have friends. They never even at home. They
I can see Savannah.
Savannah has friends, and they get invited. Wait, Savannah, I'm talking. Yeah, you can get.
They're hungry, I think.
No worries. No. These ones, they want the sugar, the sugar rush. So yeah, they get invited to birthdays. That's also I was worried, like, will my kids be invited for birthday because they're different? They get invited to birthdays. Their friends come here for their birthdays. You know, I've never actually felt any discrimination, to be honest. Like, or some parent would be like, don't go to their place because they're black, or you know, something like that. Absolutely never. And it's, for me, it's still up to now weird. Because I've always, when I came here, I was like, it's a racist place. So I was always waiting for that, you know, racist thing.
I see.
It's crazy. Like, I think that's why I've stayed here for so long, because I'm spoiled.
Yeah, I can see Russians are pretty friendly in that matter and welcoming.
And you too, you told me the same. Like, when you came here, you didn't have problem asking even for directions.
Not at all. You won't believe. So when I arrived here, and I asked,
Don't listen.
You give them sweet, stop it. Don't listen. Don't give them. Nikita, you have to share with them, okay?
sharing is caring.
Yeah, share with the
Yeah, you have to teach your kids how to share. That's one of the most difficult. Actually, I think it's one of the most difficult skill to learn early on. That's why it's important not to have one kid, have multiple kids, and that way they can always learn how to share. Sharing is very important as a skill.
Yeah, so when I came here and I was trying to figure out a way to reach my hostel, you won't believe, literally people, they were like, they're walking straight. When I asked them, they literally took
Let
me
me
to
show
that
you.
place.
Yeah, let me
Yes,
take
yes.
you
They
there.
brought me
Wow.
till my place. And this didn't happen just once, but at least 3-4 times.
Wow,
I-
Wow.
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
The other thing you will see this, you might see in metro, when there's like a woman with a baby carrier, the stroller, yeah. You will not struggle alone. They always come some guy or young person will help you, take it for you on top.
That's
if there's no
interesting.
escalators, they will help you with the stairs. If there's a grandma struggling with a bag, they will help. It's, I don't know.
But that used to be a common thing around the Western world as well. But then you have feminism coming along and took all out. Because the problem with this is that feminism is probably in the second or third wave. I would see like second wave in Russia. It hasn't touched the third and the fourth wave, which is basically the third wave is basically I'm a strong independent woman. I hate men. So as soon as that touched Russia, that's when you're gonna see a lot of these problems reflecting in Russia. That's why a lot of people in the Western world, they stop just helping females, because you will go and help a female and then she will bash you afterward. They even threw campaigns against this, saying that you're using your masculinity to just overpower a female, that you're using your patriarchy against the woman's struggle, all this stuff. So men stop doing it. Because it is a give and take, right? You give and take. If somebody's just helping you with the kids and you just say thank you, you're always going to be rewarded with that behavior. But then somebody help you and you just say, no, thank you. Don't do that again. I didn't ask you for your help. But then people stop doing it. And this is where the Western world is. This is where the Western world is.
It's such a beautiful culture, and it's such a beautiful thing to see this. And also, Russians take serious when it comes to kids, you know, because Russian government pays mothers to give birth here.
Seriously?
If like Russian mothers get $10,000 US after giving birth.
Wow.
Oh, for one.
For one child, and also for 3, they give you a house or a car or something.
Wow.
They can they can give you money to pay for for your kids' activities. Like let's say football if they want to join a club or something. So if you're a Russian citizen, you get those benefits. Since I'm not Russian citizen, my kids get benefits of there's some amount of money that they get every month.
Oh, they get a
Yeah.
Okay.
Until they are 18.
Oh.
So there's amount of money that is put aside to give them, to help the parent until they are 18. So yeah, but it kind of changed a little after the war started and whatever. I don't know if it's gonna come back again, But yeah, that is what Russian helps a lot here. When you give birth, you're not like left alone by yourself or whatever. They give you some push. When they were small too, there's something here called kitchen. So they give milk for your kids, milk, and there's the kefir, and there's what else they give? They give a lot of milk. So because I remember when they were young, we had like piles of boxes.
Wow, so the government just simply give you a lot just to have a family. But why is, if that's the case, why females are not having kids? Why moms are not having kids in Russia?
So we never bought milk from the.
Oh,
We just go to our hospital where we have our clinic where we have registered. We get milk,
and you.
and so you don't buy milk or stuff. So Russians really take serious when it comes to kids. They really help actually the parents.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, the government is pretty supportive.
Yeah,
here.
I suppose.
That is a difference between a developed country and a developing country. I mean, even in
I'm
India,
telling you, right?
we are controlling population. They
Imagine.
don't want people to have babies.
Babies, yeah.
Yeah, but here, I mean, if you
But
have...
Russia has a lot of population too. Like there's some, especially now they're actually encouraging, to have more than 3 kids and stuff. And when you think about it, actually, you can even be tempted to have. When we had the 3 kids, me, I didn't know about these things about you usually get support or blah blah blah. I didn't know. We actually were told by somebody, hey, you guys are not getting these benefits. Really? There's benefits?
Let's have more children.
No. I already had 3.
Okay.
We didn't know about the benefits, because there are some benefits. Sometimes also when before they open school, they usually send parents some money to buy uniforms, books.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah, who wouldn't want to settle here in Russia? Now I'm thinking, I need to find a Russian guy. Apolina, please teach me how to find a Russian. How did you find him?
You need
Teach me.
We'll find oligarch. Hey, if there's an oligarch watching me, there's a wife here. Yeah, no, seriously. Okay, I met Eugene online. I'll give you a picture you show if you want. I gave Eugene it online, and he came to Kenya. He came for me to Kenya.
To meet you.
Yeah, he came to Kenya. We stayed there for 9 months. And then I got pregnant with the first one. That was 2011. Is it 2011? Yeah, 2011. Got pregnant with Vanya, and when I was around 5 months, we came to Moscow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since then, she's been living here.
Since then, I came back again when Vanya was born. We came to Kenya, and then we came back again. And then I got these 2. And then it became hard now to come out because to get fare for 5 people, yeah, it's been a struggle because, Eugene is only one working. Me, I was a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, we are still, we're actually planning to take the kids now to go to Kenya and see the family there soon as possible.
When you moved from Kenya to Russia, how difficult was it for you to get accustomed to the taste or try the local food here? I mean, you must be eating the
soups, there's
Kenyan,
borscht
and suddenly you have to switch to the
I adapted
Russian
slowly. Of course, there's if I wanted something like ugali or common ugali and skuma wiki, they have in the supermarket here, so I can make same. Yeah.
Oh.
So I can make the same with meat or whatever. But yeah, slowly by slowly, I don't know. Russian food is doesn't have what do you call much difference. There's potatoes, there's soups.
Damn, for real, man? Like, Russia doesn't have a lot of flavors? You know what's crazy? A lot of people like to say stuff like that about Europe. I have a German reaction, and I have reacted to hundreds of German food. And I had to say, I was very wrong about European cuisine. European cuisine is very highly flavorful. Highly flavorful. Very, very flavorful. Even here, my favorite food is American diner. American diner. I mean, in Chinese food, of course. Chinese food is very good. But American diner is my favorite. So I will be very, very... It's easy to criticize European cuisine. It's very easy. until you start studying it. When you start studying it, you're like, hold up, there's more to this. There's way more to this. What happened is a lot of all the cultures, they oversalt or overseason their food. So it end up being kind of flavorful, but very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. I don't like that they say like, it's only potato and stuff like that. No, I don't think so. You have to understand the cuisine a little bit better.
Russian food.
So it is similar to the thing.
Yeah, I didn't find it difficult to adopt to.
Not much spicy.
Yeah,
similar
no spicy,
yeah.
not spicy like spicy. I'm not talking about putting food spicy. Actually, Russian really spice their foods like properly.
Yeah. I'm glad that she just cleared that up, because this conversation was going towards they don't spice their food. And I'm glad that she just clarified this, because this is a misconception of a lot of Europeans that they supposedly don't season their food, when it's the opposite. They season their food very well and very precise.
But not hot or what do you call over
Cooked. It's always
Yeah, it's hot, spicy, because that's why a lot of these people in these countries, they tend to just have a heart attack, high blood pressure. They're always spicing their food.
curries over whatever, over spiced. So it's good. And I think pretty much healthier than if you compare to countries like US or something. I think Russian cuisine is on the healthier side.
it is healthy. They mostly eat
And also like here, I remember when I came, that first day, we went to but sawa nakula na Чтобы eta nyidipigi salana stool lana. So we went to up country. The grandma was waiting for me there, and we came. And you studied, it's like Russian style, Russian fruits and whatever. There was a full table. I'm pregnant. And I was on eat. You need to eat this. You need to try pickle mushroom. You need to try. I don't know, some other cherries. I don't know. They're so different. Yeah, they're so different fruits and whatever. Russian here will tell you, hey, this is healthy for you. This is good for your heart. This is good for your stomach. This is amazing for your baby. So like
they're too much health conscious.
they in the hair decide. They will tell you what is good and what is not good. Something funny for me was like to eat something like, it's called salo. It's like fat. So also it's very good. When I come to realize later, to eat the fat, animal fat, is actually good. So
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
good.
okay.
Yeah, eating isn't that funny. That's what a lot of people that do keto, they concentrate their food with a lot of fat, not saturated fat, which is a vegetable oil. And the thing is that people confuse plant fat and meat fat. Plant fat is very bad. It's extremely bad. Like the vegetable oil, the corn oil, the coconut oil, that's included in a lot of food. But not only that, it's very unhealthy. That's what gives you heart attacks, high cholesterol. Because if you eat eggs, you're going to have good cholesterol, especially for your brain. If you have cholesterol from plants, you cannot transfer that to the brain. Your brain would not just it's not going to feed themselves. It's not going to feed itself with that kind of fat. So yeah, it's good.
But yeah, it took some time to get used to Russian food.
I'm glad that they're clarifying a lot of myths.
Absolutely, I cook it, so
You don't miss the ugali.
Sometimes I miss the ugali. The ugali here is different. It's not like the ugali. It's not the thing. Usually also there's the mixture of maize and beans. So that one too I miss. Oh my God, githeri. Yes, chapatis I can make here. Chapati is common too in Kenya. So chapatis I can make here. Yeah. I don't really miss. The only thing I miss a lot is the chomas, the barbecue, mbuzi and whatever in Kenya. Yeah. These are tomatoes. You have to try one.
Whoa! After you. Because you have to tell me how it tastes.
Have you ever tried?
That is so Russian. Wow.
No tomato pickle. I've tried the lime.
Like a fermentation, right? You guys do this for fermentation just to make sure the food can last longer.
Pickle.
Put one.
I want to. Is it too sour?
No, it's what do you call? Just like a pickle. I don't know how I can say. Let me just put everything there so that we try all of them. So these ones are especially vodka people. You guys were asking. They even drink the water. So they, like in the morning, they eat the pickles, and then in the morning, the water.
Along with
it helps with the hangover.
Oh, I see.
So this is that veggie. I don't know. You should know it. Let me remove this. You should know this veggie.
Is this pumpkin?
Yeah, I think no, not pumpkin. Like a
Cucumber.
cucumber, yellow cucumber or something. Eh? And then there's this normal cucumber.
The big one.
Yeah. This one actually, can you imagine all these years I've never tried this cucumber. I actually bought it because I wanted to try it too. But tomatoes, definitely.
So what do they put inside this? Is this vinegar?
Yeah, there's vinegar, salt water, and some herbs.
Herbs,
Like,
okay.
dill, mostly dill. They put a lot of dill too, and parsley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need a knife to cut. So Russians and pickles, like they pickle everything, like every veggie in the garden, especially grandmas, because most grandmas have a up country. They call it dacha here. So they usually pickle. What do you call it? They pickle just tomatoes, like everything, even carrots.
Okay, and they eat it along with the main meal?
Yeah, with the meal they just put the pickles.
And they eat
They
it.
eat together. It's very good for your stomach too.
So she's got all the Russian snacks in here, which are vegan or vegetarian, you can say, which doesn't have meat in it. And she's made me taste each one of it. And my stomach is full, honestly. This is basically a salad.
Все.
That's
А мы
a
это
pickle.
пробовали?
It's like pickled cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah.
Pickled.
Yeah, pickled
With
cabbage.
cranberry. I really like this one, by the way. It's called
Квас.
What the hell is that?
Квас.
Kvass.
Yeah.
And this tastes like beer. I mean, but it's not alcoholic, right?
It's not alcoholic.
No.
Kids can drink.
Ah,
No,
look at the little kid
Yeah.
trolling her sister, man. That's not okay.
This tastes like beer. I mean, but it's not alcoholic, right?
It's not alcoholic.
No.
Kids can drink.
That is
No,
not okay, bro. Wow.
Yeah, it's his favorite. I
What the
think.
hell?
That is really nice. Even you all should try it. I mean, I just had a little bit of it, and I could get the what do you say?
Finally give her a piece.
What do you call that? The beer taste. The taste of beer. It's made of wheat, right?
Yeah, no, bread.
Bread.
Made
Okay.
of bread, yeah?
It's all
Made of
written in
bread.
Russian.
Sunny and green.
So you mean to say the day I landed, it started snowing?
Yes, it's
Oh
like
my
you came
god.
with it. And Moscow was showing off.
Yeah, this happens every time, you know. The moment I land into a country, it either starts raining
Moscow was
and now
showing
it's snowing.
Moscow is just showing, welcome to Moscow proper. But it's good actually you found snow.
Yeah.
Have you ever lived somewhere for long with snow?
Never. So this was my first ever time that I was experiencing snowfall.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
First
Wow.
ever time in my life. So now Apolina is gonna show me the
The metro.
metro, the
I'm gonna show you
futuristic,
a few cool metros here.
which look futuristic.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go maybe.
Yeah, this is basically the end of the video. This is the end of the video. I mean, I'm telling you, this is great interview, great interview. It gave you a little bit of backstory of how a lot of Russian people live. Man, the fact that they're offering $10,000 per baby, and if you have 3 kids, they give you a house, bro. But I guess there's some pre-requirements, right? There might be some requirements like you have to be married. It cannot be a single mom. You see what I'm saying? Like you need to get married. Your husband need a job. Like, I think that's probably the requirements. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this was very good. A little bit of inside baseball of what is going on in Moscow and how people from Moscow live. That's very open mind. This is very good. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. I'm out.